How are we doing today, guys? It's Mark with Extreme Edge Custom Kydex coming at you with a new review. Today it is of the Schrade SCHF15. Pretty nice little knife. I really love I love the texture on these handles that they do. Digging it. So let's go over this. It's an overall length of 7.9 inches with a blade length of 3.4 inches. It weighs about 6 ounces in your hand. It's 8CR13 high carbon stainless. It is tanto tipped and has the black stonewash on the blade. Very, very nice. Got some good jimping in here. I'm pretty sure that this is G10 scales. It is full Tang construction. And let's see, anything else? It is unfortunately manufactured in China. However, the Schrade Survival Series, SCHF series, and all of its counterparts, being the axe and the shovel and the tomahawk, they're all very, very good quality as far as the knives go. What they do is they put out a really good knife, and they kind of chintz on the sheath. So like the 13 and 14, they have a taco Kydex sheath. And this one here, I actually got this knife in as a trade. I traded a sheath for it. And the owner of this knife, while they didn't really abuse the knife's in very good shape, minus a few little, cosmetic scratches, which doesn't mean anything to me. The sheath, it does show what I was talking about before. Now, shouldn't be able to hear that, and I'm not going to do it because you're not going to be able to see it fall, but screw it. And it'll fall right out, with enough force. And I don't know how much it was used, whether it was just in and out, playing around, sitting in a chair, or whether the guy wore it and just, pulled it a lot. But what most people don't take into consideration, and the reason that I don't do taco-style sheaths is because, first of all, it's just one solid piece of Kydex. It's folded over, and it's only held together with these 4 eyelets. And there's nothing to hold this back spine together. There's no tension holder here. So what happens is, with use, all Kydex sheaths loosen up. Mine come pretty tight to begin with, and there's a good reason for that, because when it loosens up, I want it to be perfect. I don't want it to be loosened up and then it's wobbly and rickety, and you don't want this. This is not what you want. You want it to be super duper tight when you get it, and then you want it to break out and open into what this felt like when it was brand new. And that's why mine comes so very tight, and I refuse to do a taco style sheath. You will never see me advertise, sell, or anything taco related, for those very specific reasons. I give Schrade, I give them the props for attempting a better sheath. That's the attempt of it. I'm hoping that, maybe they'll go better with the next ones, the next models. Maybe they'll do a better job. But at least these guys are putting forth an effort to give you something other than, that plastic insert nylon thing that everybody hates. But I do believe at the same time that this is how the company keeps their costs down for the consumer. They spend all their you're buying the knife. They're chintzing out on the sheath and spending their time on the knife, so you get a really good knife. But the problem is without the sheath, how are you going to carry it? That's where I stand, is that they got to be good together, because if they're not, then, you've got a knife in your hand that you can't carry. It's a razor blade. You're going to stick it in your pocket, cut your pocket up? No, you're not going to stick it in your pocket and cut your pocket up. And if the sheath is junk and you can't carry it, then it's useless. What's it doing? It's sitting at home on a table, sitting underneath the seat of your truck, and it's not where you need it when you need it. That's just my opinion on, on that portion. But as far as these are concerned, I've got the 13, the 14, and the 15, and the 14 and the 15 are pretty darn close as far as the handles go, and your jimping's pretty much in the same spot. The handles are pretty close, even the shape on the handles, the same lanyard holes. The only difference pretty much is your tip. That one's got your clip point, and this one's got your tanto tip. But either way you go, you know, these are both fantastic knives, and I really like these. The series Charade's really turned its head around, and I, for one, have noticed. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and if you guys ever want to request something, shoot us a message. We appreciate all of your views and everything you guys do. Views, comments, questions, messages, everything. Sharing. Whatever you guys do, we truly appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. We keep making them, you keep watching them, everybody's happy. You guys have a good day.